gains quite a bit here. Hopefully he is dreadboard or things of that situation. We might be able to get him here if we just single target this. Submit 1, put 2 on. He goes to 11.
My, how you've grown.
22 with 3. Shoot, we're close. Like, we're really close. Right? So close. If only he had lifelink. Oh, I could have had... So we did that wrong. What I should have done is Vivian's minus ability. Well, we can block his Wild Growth Walker and then win the game. We were about to surrender. It's a good thing we didn't stuck it out. I do think we did make the wrong one. Welcome back. I'm TOS and you're watching Hello Good Game. Today we are looking at a deck that came in first place. It's by Kamo Riki. It's a mono green aggro deck. When we look at the deck, we have 4 Llanowar Elves. This is ramping our mana, allowing us to tap for a forest. It's a 1/1. Pelt Collector is also a 1-drop for a 1/1. Whenever another creature you control enters the battlefield or dies, if that creature's power is greater than Pelt Collector's, put a 1/1 counter on Pelt Collector. As long as Pelt Collector has 3 or more 1/1 counters on it, it has Trample. Barkhide Troll, this is the start of our 2-drops. He's a 2/2. He enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it, so he's a 3/3 basically. You can pay 1 and remove the counter from him. He'll gain Hexproof until end of turn, which is really, really cool in certain matchups. We have 4 Growth Chamber Guardians as well, another 2/2. We can adapt this for 3. When we adapt it, we're putting 2 1/1 counters on it, and then we're searching our library for another Growth Chamber Guardian, and then shuffling. We have 4 Paradise Druids. This is allowing us to add 1 mana of any color when we tap it. It has Hexproof as long as it's untapped, that is. And 4 Steel Leaf Champions. This is our first 3-drop. He can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less, which is great against some of the vampires or like the mono red decks, for example. Even the white weenies, once it started, we can just bash right through everyone. They don't even have the opportunity to chump block. We have Hedon's Climb, which is one of the most important parts of this deck. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Then if that creature has 3 or more 1/1 counters on it, transform Hedon's Climb. Once it's transformed, it's a legendary land. You can tap for 1 mana of any color, and then pay 3, tap it. Target creature you control gains flying, gains +X until end of turn, where X is its power. So that is absolutely madness, especially combined with some of these later creatures that you'll that you're going to see here later. Like Vinemare, for example. This is a 5/3, our first 4-drop. It has Hexproof, and it can't be blocked by black creatures. So if we start putting Hedon's Climb on this 5/3, it's a 6/3, it's a 7/3, it's a 8/3, or sorry, a 6/4, 7/5, 8/6, and 8/6. Then Hedon's Climb transforms, turn it into a 16, whatever. Just a huge creature that just will bash your opponent into oblivion. We have 4 Vivian Arcbow Rangers. Now this is great too for putting counters on stuff because it is a 4-drop. She comes out with 4 loyalty tokens, but her +1 is distribute 2 1/1 counters among up to 2 target creatures. They gain Trample until the end of turn, so first, Trample is amazing. The second, you can choose only 1 creature and put 2 tokens on him, which is also really, really good. And then her -3 ability, which is better than all of that. Target creature you control deals combat damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker. So your opponents won't take damage, it's just your power against his creature's toughness, right? Or planeswalker. So this is great for removal, especially when we have big guys like Vinemare out on the field. We also have a single copy of God Eternal Ronus. This is a 5-drop, and it is a 5/5 with Death Touch. When he enters the battlefield, however, double the power of each other creature you control until end of turn. Those creatures gain Vigilance until end of turn. And then, of course, like all the other guys, when other gods, when he dies or is exiled, you put him, or you have the choice to put him third down from the top of your deck. Last but not least, certainly not least, Ghalta Primal Hunger. This is a 12/12, and this spell costs X less to cast, where X is the total power of creatures you control, and it has Trample. So we get Vine Mare out there, we get some of these like Steel Leaf Champion. This makes our Ghalta so much cheaper to cast. We can get this guy out pretty gosh dang early some matches, and not to mention putting Adonis Climb on Ghalta. Even though he doesn't need flying because he has Trample, it's just such a powerful deck, and you guys are going to climb rank with this bad boy quite quickly. I have no doubt this is a diamond and a mythic ranked deck. This deck did come in first place on the Seasons Master Core Set 2020 at Hareruya. This is a tournament in Japan, and he got first place, so congratulations, Kamo Riki. It's a great deck. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. I've always liked Adonis Climb, but never really gone out of my way to experience it. However, it is a true joy here. Steel Leaf Champion is also just so much fun playing on turn 2. Woof, woof. So I hope you enjoyed today's deck breakdown, and I know you're going to enjoy today's matches. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And a quick reminder to all of our subscribers that you guys are entered in to win up to 500,000, $500,000 in gems. So go ahead and check out my gem giveaway video to familiarize yourself with all of that shenanigans. And a quick reminder to any of our Phase 1 and Phase 2 winners who haven't reached out to me yet. I know there are still a few of you left. Make sure to do so, because I'd love to send you guys those gems. I know I'm ready to pre-order Throne of Eldraine, and I imagine you are too, so I'd love to help you pay for that. Also, this week we've incorporated Compulsion into the team, and we're really pushing out Terrence's MTG Arena Zone website. There's a lot of really cool information on that, so don't forget to check out those links down below in the description, and go ahead and join our Discord link as well. We're always chitting and chatting in there, so it's a great way to get involved with the community. And we will see you all tomorrow with Best of 3. Enjoy. Let's try to avoid a burn deck. It's always a little aggressive if you can come up against them on a red deck. So we're able to get a token on our Pelt Collector, which is nice. Scryan. Pelt Collector can go to the bottom. It's far too late for that. We're digging for land at this point. And we're in for 6, which is pretty aggressive. I'm pretty sure he should have blocked. How important could that mana be for 4? Ah, wow, the blocker is actually pretty important, especially if he has some sort of Explore to draw it behind it. Let's get this Vine out. That's huge damage. He's got to block something, you know what I mean? He should block my Pelt Collector with his Llanowar Elf. Oh, wow. So we'll see right out of the gate here the power that green possesses early out of the gates if you can ramp correctly. Okay, so this is good. He could be making a stand. Getting some more explore. 6 life. Oh, what a dirty dog. 9 life in 1 turn. This guy. Let me tell you, folks. So let's get our Hadonna's Climb out. And, so this is going to transform anyways. Let's toss that on our mare. No attacks here and turn. Alright, so he's back up full strength here. We're literally eating our words here. Very aggressive. I mean, I will do 12 damage, but, excuse me, by no means 20. That's aggressive. Why didn't this transform? This has 3 counters on it. Anywho, it's not my riddle to solve, I suppose.
Close your eyes and listen to the sounds of the wild.
This out. My little kitty cat got walked in.
Stomping time.
Alright, so our Hadonna's Climb's triggered. We're just going to load up our mare. And we're going over top next turn. And turn. So we're going to hit him for 18, which is pretty good. It's not enough, but we're getting closer. It's another 6 life here. Pretty aggressive, you guys. Like, this is a dead deck. Who plays this? I mean, it works great against me because I have 0 removal. Yeah, he can't really attack. Really? Smooth's quite a bit here. Hopefully he is and dredge order, things of that situation. We might be able to get him here. So just single target this. Submit 1, put 2 on. He goes to 11.
My, how you've grown.
22 with 3. Shoot, we're close. Like, we're really close. Right? So close. If only he had lifelink. Oh, I could have had... So we did that wrong. What I should have done is Vivian's minus ability. Well, we can block his Wild Growth Walker and then win the game. We were about to surrender. It's a good thing we didn't. Stuck it out. I do think we did make the wrong move there. We could have removed his Wild Growth Walker. Instead, we could have used Hadon's Climb before the tokens and then the -3 on the Wild Growth Walker. And that would have been even better. Nonetheless, win's a win's a win. Alright, let's get in there. Okay, so this looks nice again. Interesting. We have nothing to take, so oops. And let's start rolling, I suppose. I mean, he knows the game plan now, so let's just get in there. He drops the Knight of the Ebon Legion on us. Second Knight as well. Wow, this guy's out to make friends. Holy moly. Nice. Yeah, I mean, Avi, get the heck out of here. I'll take that trade. Want to do it again? Honestly, I will. I will make that trade again, friend. Your go, bruh. Life in gold is a lot easier, in all honesty. I used to think gold was harder to play in, but it's not. That's an absolutely wasted play as well. So, have fun with that. Climb. Land becoming tapped. Counter goes on the mare. And at this point, I don't care if you attack me. I'm gonna bash you first, bro. Hexproof. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Willis? That's hexproof, boy. Alright, Steely Champion can come in second. The claws. Should have saved your death touch. So we're gonna blast Hadon's Climb next turn, just kill him with flying. So, yeah. Mono black is not as good. This is nice. He does eat my Steel Champion. This is a cool play. Right, we're gonna pop that over here, transform that, and diddly doodly doddly. In for 16-14. Good game and goodbye. Woof. Adonis Climb is absolutely disgusting, you guys. Grab some gems. Who doesn't love free gems, right? So as far as best of one goes, Adonis Climb is your main get. Vivian is also really good because you can put mass tokens on and then the fight ability. And if you can pair either of those with a Galtais, GG's. We'll keep 7 here. We'll start with the Pelt Collector. 2 Steel Leaf Champions is pretty sick. The only way it would be better is if we had a Llanowar Elf. We just seen our opponent mulligan twice, so GG's. Yeah, so here we go. I was just installing Steam Decker. I think that's it. So no land drop. American Go, looking for land. Luckily our opponent was stooped on his draw, and then he's got slow land drops. However, pulling ahead of us here. I almost just want to be greedy and go for it. Let's go hard. Right. Let's just get him. Force his hand to remove my Steel Leaf Champion. Right, this is okay for us. So much land! What is this guy planning to do with all this land? We're gonna do the same thing. The next turn we can use our bonus. Oh, he takes it. That's aggressive. Well, that's actually really good. We're gonna go deep with it if he's going deep. All attacks. He could kill my Paradise Druid, and I'm totally okay with that. Oh, double blocked my Pelt Collector. What a guy. And he takes another 5 damage from a Steel Leaf Champion. I am scared for this turn almost, because he needs to do something, and like he's sticking around for it. You know what I mean? Hydra Crisis and he taps his creature size is not good, my friend. I win. He still keeps his soldier untapped, which is great for him. Rona swings in. We are bringing the bruise in, my friend. Alright, cool beats. Let's stack a couple more. These are pretty quick matches, so we can get through them decently fast. Alright. Paying life here, turn 2, Steely Champion. Which used to really piss me off because I didn't have Steely Champions way back in the day. But now it like really delights me. That is a fun play, man. Like, very much so. Obviously, we're gonna fall prey to a ritual suit. Most likely, I'd say, but that's for 4. So we're gonna be okay here. Cry of the Carnarium still clears the field. It's not as bad. It's still on 2-turn timer, so I probably should have just kept these in my hand. Right, because I could have kept Growth Chamber Guardian in my hand, swung for 5 this turn, forced this play next turn. However, it was a scry and it went to the bottom, so he needs single card removal here. And he gets it cast down, which is okay with us. Adapt here. This will restock our hand, which is really nice. And let's keep going in. Boom, boom, boom. Welcome to my room. Yeah, I mean, again, we're just in gold, so again, this is probably a great way for you guys to climb out of gold rank. I'm not sure how. Whoa! So, depending on what we play against, it doesn't look so bad. Start with a nice scry. Honestly, 3, 4. The land could probably stay. I mean, I already have my 2 drops, so that doesn't necessarily matter much. I have a 3 drop as well. So 2 drop has just gone down the crackle. Which sucks. I guess we just pull out a burn spell though. Let's just keep at it. This could get him a little bit. I mean, it sucks because he has a Firebrand out, so he could Lightning Strike and then sack his Firebrand to kill it. It's still a 2-for-1 for us. Yeah, he's going for it. He still has 5 cards in his hand. If he doesn't play a land with Golden. Right, so let's just continue the good old fight. Via Lana or Elf. It's a proxy, bro. Play a land into a Chain Whirler and I'm gonna kill myself. Steamkin. A little aggressive. He's like, I gotta go for it. I gotta do something. If I had one more land. No, this will work. This will work. There's one more. Ha! Bingo bango bongo.
Crept too far. Tear it down.
Steamkin.
With my aim and their claws, you're done.
Chain Whirler is pretty good. He gets a 2-for-1 there.
Scarlet down.
Nice. Let's get our weapons out there. No attacks. First strike would still get us. Urgh. Critics full cost. Where he could have attacked and then friendly. Let's see. This here. We should have. Well, I guess we needed. No, it was a tapped land. We should have scryed after, because we're gonna shuffle our library now. And let's get that attack. And while he's got no mana, boom. Growth Chamber Guardian throws up the block still. Let's grab one more here. I'm gonna mulligan this. We don't need 2 climbs. So let's get rid of one of these here. Land goes into an elf. Next turn we go Steel Leaf Champion. Oh my lord. Yeah. That way Spellcasers can't screw with it. Blue could be unfortunate here. We're looking at down the barrel of some flyers, it would appear. There's no need to just wade in the water here. Let's try our best to get something going. Let's throw our tokens on our Steel Champion. Huge hit. Oh my gosh. What are we, a red deck? Okay, Deputy of Detention sucks. That takes the cast of our Gulta up quite a bit. Especially when we're just drawing lands. Attacks.
Right on schedule.
Oh no. He should have climbed to my hand instead, but that's okay. Leaving that there. We're in a bad position here. Time wipe. Just absolutely.
Trust me, I have a plan.
I mean, at least our Vimer has hexproof, so that actually is really, really good right here. What a great draw. Guard Mage, pretty cool stuff. He has flying, gets the draw, which is always nice. Deputy of Detention onto my Hadamas Climb. That's fine.
nothing.
Here comes Galta. Should have saved your deputy of detention. And we're coming over for Teferi. Teferi's down.
We will meet again.
He needs to remove Galta this turn or that's game. We've seen a time wipe. We've seen his deputies. So we're sitting pretty here. He did get the draw there. Barry is good. Barry is really good.
I'm known for my excellent timing. Reverse.
That's nice. Lucky guy. Okay. Just as lucky, it would appear. We're just gonna have to withstand this. Okay. Next.
Hold that thought.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
The mind
Hexproof,
is
baby.
a
Haha.
tempest that can be controlled. One bow to the howling
Make my
winds.
land do less damage. Does he have to target one of his characters? That'd be great if he couldn't submit 0. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, that's gonna shuffle our Galta away. All attacks on Teferi. We're not shuffling Galta away, but we would adapt. Yarp. Yarp. Let him have the kill there. Take our
Only a
climb
matter of
back,
time.
which is great. Because he needs to either choose between climb or Galta next turn. He could try to push it and grab a 4/4 flyer and just try to race me.
Ride the winds
But,
to victory.
I fear too little too late. We're still on the lookout for more Teferis and shenanigans like that, unfortunately. Another lag. Interesting.
Even
He
a
could
light
chop down our
wind.
Chamber Guardian here,
The sky is my domain.
which is fine, but he is flying anyways. And here is our Galta again, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna keep putting it on our Vine Mare though, if you can believe that. No attacks here. This guy's getting us. We're gonna smash him next turn though because Galta's got trample. That was a close one. We thought we were going down the tube there, but we were able to pull through. Regenesis. Who doesn't love a little of that? Because of reasons. So we're gonna check out best of 3 tomorrow. The sideboard on this bad boy is wacky. So we're gonna start slow. I like the look of these double bark hide trolls. We're gonna keep our hexproof open, just to try to avoid removal here. We didn't see anything, but we're gonna try to draw some of it out. If you guys can believe that. Okay, revitalize, that's fine. I'm worried about Kaya's Wrath. uses my troll. He does not. Keeping Land War Elf in our hands. We're playing for 4 next turn anyway, so it would just survive field wipe potentially. Does he gain life here or tokens? Counters. Okay, okay, okay. Bringing a couple damage in here. Obviously, he gets the 1 kill, which is fine. But we do have Ronas out, so this should save us the game here. The gods are really the only thing that survive. Kaya, she's the ambassador to the gods in this set. With no land to protect it. Chamber Guardian, that's acceptable. Yeah, it doesn't much matter. As long as we get to draw another, and we remove that. Oh, we don't get to draw another. Nice. This guy. So that did some damage there, if I'm being honest. So we're still sitting relatively good. I mean, at a certain point, holding Steely Champion in my hands not going to do anything. Having Ronas on the field should win me the game anyway. I knew he had it. I knew he had it. So that goes back in my deck. We'll see you in a second. Buddy old pal. And you can keep that and do whatever you feel like with it. On the great creators, let's see where this goes. This could become aggressively bad. God Pharaoh statue. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bolas Citadel. Yeah, we got to a little bit though. That's a bad conversion, but he doesn't have the land for it. 6 land, he only has 5. So he's looking to draw lands, gain life. This guy. I've had it up to here with him. So much life gain, man. There's this land. Really?
I will not lose.
What would he possibly be taking on top of a Bolas Citadel? God Pharaoh statue. Fine. Holy moly. Needs more removal. Play your statue, but I don't know what that's going to get you. Less life. 38 cards. Gaining life already. So paid 3 for that, got 3. Paid 3 for that, got 3. Kind of silly, it's just... There, he gained 1 life and drew a card there. Holy moly. Let's get some smash in here. This guy. Thank goodness for Ronas. God Pharaoh statue sucks. Especially when we draw all this land, man. No Hadana's climb. So we're definitely getting worse of this. He should be able to easily beat us here. Oh my god, this guy. Why wouldn't he take life? Ah, oh well, he's winning. We'll let him play his game, right? Another card. Cool beans, cool beans. We're getting wild on here, ladies and gentlemen. A Helm of Hosts. This is some jank shiznit. Alright, so we've seen enough. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow with Best of 3. Take care of yourselves, and don't forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe!